Evening, good afternoon, lads, ladies, pirates, players, real people behind the profile stats. Right, it's important for me to give you some information about guild management, guild building, ghost ship, and killing the game. So basically, what happens is it's all got a very fine line between all four of those. Building your guild, yes, it's a good idea to lower the pirate rank so new players can join. Guild management, you must communicate with new players that join. Guild building, communication is key, and when you speak to players, you get an idea of whether they're going to be active. This player's been 2 days piracy, 1 day 18 hours offline. It's like a red flag, you see. Yeah. Player that's been playing for 4 days has been off for 2.5, 3 days. That within itself should show you that that player is not going to be helping, especially if you've got a guild event going on right now. A player that's been off 5 days nearly. Yeah. You could have made space. Being a YouTuber is one thing. Being a player that understands these things is another. Yeah, building your house is one thing, and maintaining it is another level for Sunshine. And that's what it is. It's good that you've got your things going, but the thing is, there's a lack of communication. Look, nearly 5 days off. You got to get rid of these players. And if you don't do it, as a captain, allow your QMs to make the choices. That's the whole point of having quality monkeys. So it's important that you make these changes early, otherwise players that potentially could have a good teacher would be going off to other guilds where there'll be no chat at all, and that's where they're stranded. That's what happens. To minimize stranded players across the game, we, the smarter players, the ones that are the teachers for tomorrow, can raise a better game for the Plunder Pirates. Otherwise, this is going to continue towards. I mean, I can't even give any constructive criticism because, what kind of a message? It doesn't matter if I come to your guild and say to you to watch my channel. But how can I get the message across to you? Who from your channel, who from your guild will be watching my channel? I have no idea. So what's going to happen with Jeff's crew now? They're going to become, this is the future forecast. They're going to kind of become just like this. Watch, right? You ready? Ready for this? All right. That ice cream van keeps getting involved in my videos. Look, this is what's going to happen with Jeff's crew. You'll have 57 days offline. You'll have another player that's going to be 47 days offline. Jeff's going to have another 57 days. You know what I'm saying? So you got to start to, don't leave it for a week, Sunshine. Especially if you dropped your PR to join to 1. That's the danger of dropping your PR to 1. It's something that you don't really think about. Yeah? The unique girl might have come along to drop your PR to 1, but that only means until your guild is full or close to full. I always said keep a few slots open. So you have to keep looking through these players and checking. For 37 minutes, that's not bad, that's good. Yeah, 4 hours is still alright. Even if it's 24 hours, it's fine, yeah? 1 hour, 9 minutes. But then you're going to get to a point where you're going to realize that some players, they've been up for a day. That's okay. It's okay to be up for a day. But when it comes to being off for 2 days, you understand what I'm saying? That's when you should start blink, blink, blink. You start thinking, yeah? Why are these players off for 2 days? Was anything wrong? Yeah? 4 days, that's a bit too much. Yeah? You start thinking. You must start thinking. Jeff, that's the one. You must start thinking. Don't do it for yourself. Do it for the ones that you play for, share for, care for, and dare for, and who you are there for. Do it for them. So it's important that this process that I'm explaining to you all must take effect you must begin to start thinking with your thinking caps. You need to pull your socks up to the kneecaps and pull your pants to your belly button line, not above, not below, right to the belly button line. It's important that players across the game start to think, start to understand, start to realize what's important for their own game, but also for the ones that are there. Man, I tell you, the struggles continue. The suffering continues. There's no one out there explaining to players what to do, how to do. All you gotta do is, all you gotta do is put a like, put a subscribe to the channel. Say, I put a notification. Oh my word. It's so good. I'm trying to wean people off the game and hears me saying, subscribe and stuff. You don't need to do none of that. Yeah, just do what you want to do. Enjoy your game. Yeah, that's the one. Look at this back nugget of a chicken. Potashed. Yeah, this is what you got to do. Just enjoy your game. Yeah, no need to stress. Why the monkeys you want to stress? Yeah, we don't get paid to stress. It's the whole thing. That's the one. Bulletproof vest. Gotta be potashed. Loving it. Yeah, there's loads of awesome, most amazing girls out there. I tried to guide some in the path, and they started to float. And some I started to guide. Yeah, because now they got requests to join Omar, or something must have happened. Yeah, so, Jantia, what's going on with you, Sunshines? 3 days offline, what are you doing? So that's what I'm saying. Just, anyone's got to start to look over these guilds. Someone's got to start to worry. What's happening with you, Wigglesworth? Yes, Marshy, you deserve to be up there, but I don't know what's going down. You've got to keep players active. Watch this one. Let's see what you've... This is on you, Wigglesworth, right? 1 day. Alright, cool. I'll just check the bottom 5. 1 day, 12 hours is okay. Once they get to like 2 or 3 days, you understand what I'm saying? But the thing is, you should communicate with these players, yeah? You must communicate with them, Sunshines. That's cool, that's cool. I would check the bottom 5, but I'm going to go for the bottom 10 right now. You make sure these players are actively playing. It's what you're supposed to do. It's part of the game. What's the point of you being quality monkey if you don't make these things happen? Alright, let's see the bottom one now. Captain Black. What's going on with you, Sunshines? Look, Captain Black's not even got a guild ship going, you understand what I'm saying? How's he gonna get his BP up? It's not happening, it's not future, you understand? Gotta make things happen, Sunshine. When you've got players coming on, you tell them, if you've been up for a day, make some space so fresh blood can come in. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what linguistics I need to use. I don't know what it would take for people to realize and understand. I don't know, maybe my English is, maybe my pronunciation. Yeah, allow it to be whatever you want it to be. Yeah, it's so good. It's happening. Yeah, I know which guild I'm at. I know I'm at Bloodhound Gang. And I know that Bloodhound Gang is part of the captain's table. And the captain's table is where when a guild, like many, there's about 10, 15 guilds. You were on a little while ago, Sunshine, I was watching you. Yeah, so basically whenever they hit a rumble, whenever these people hit a rumble, they've got this little group where they say, look, we've hit a rumble, we're facing Judith, or we're facing, Red Flag Fleet, or we're facing whoever's. And then they don't overlap one another. So they're obviously going to get, mashed up with a difficult rumble. But if they were to just rumble amongst themselves, yeah, who am I to give ideas, you understand what I'm saying? Anyways, that's the one. Wishing you all well. Wherever you may be. Keep smiling. Keep shining. Keep rising with your understandings in gameplay and Germans as they evolve, but more most important in real lives. It's such a simple and easy game. You just have to communicate. Communication is step number one. You speak to the players. You ask them to see. Building a guildship is just for you to say to them, for them to react and start it means that there's a path of progress being opened, unlocked. And then for you to support them means that they will be able to gain the BP that they're going to need for the upgrades. But players get up and leave. It doesn't mean that they were born from your mama or your father. It just means that it's part of the game, you understand? That there's no shame. That's the thing. And all the hatred and everything, all this kind of stuff, people coming up with politics and whatever, it's not because of their fault, it's because of their ancestry in their veins. And they can't help it. So the thing is, that's a toilet right there, that's where they belong. That's where their veins and ancestry belongs. In the sewages. Like a bucket swimming in a sewage. Yeah, that's how pirates back in the days would cuss one another and diss one another. And that's the one. Yeah, it's so simple to, I don't know. Some of us are born with talents. And some of us are just hard working towards whatever we want to accomplish in life. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Some of the things people do. I mean, what's the worst time to kick someone? I'll tell you when the worst time to kick someone is. It's during a guild event. That's when you don't want to kick someone. And what would your reasons be to kick somebody? I mean, I'm just wondering, what would the reasons for any group of players anywhere in a game be to kick people? And what gives you the right to kick people during a guild event? That is the most terriblest thing to ever do. Doesn't matter what part of what people you are, or where you're from, or what you believe in. If people stick to the minimum requirements of tokens, how could you have it within your hearts to even kick people during a guild event? Yeah, and that's the one. Yeah, all these people, I'm telling you, it's terrible things going down. If only you knew what the truth is. Yeah, they got a big, massive captain's table. And then what they do is they chuck it in there to tell them, oh, we just matched this person, we just matched that. But the thing is, that's what happens, you see. That's what happens. You end up being part of an alliance which is only going to end up facing another alliance. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no other way around it. Yeah, it's important just to enjoy your own gameplay in its most purest forms. I can only try to guide players. I can only try to help to steer, give them my idea. If you're going to drop your PR to join to 1, there's a danger, sunshines, and the danger is that your ship may fill up too much for you to handle. And not always are you kind of ready to take on that ability or to cause and create the stability to be able to run your own guild in the manner that it deserves to be run. When you drop the PR to join, there is a benefit that comes with it, but also there is an issue that comes and arises. And when you don't have the right quality monkeys around, the ones that will communicate to help players. So basically what I'm trying to explain to you is when you ask a player to build a guildship, you're allowing that source of communication to exist. And if there's no communications, there's no progress. Communications is key to progress in gameplay. Simple as that. Any part that you don't understand, oh my word, seriously, are you being serious? Yeah, so communication is the key to progress in gameplay over time. And that's what it's all about. If you drop your PR to join to 1, you must always try to keep